Good afternoon, students. Greeting all the 6th standard students for the science class. How are you, students? I think you are all enjoying the online classes. Today, again, happy to meet you by this class. Today, we are going to learn the second part of the lesson, health and hygiene. In the previous class, we learned about health, hygiene, nutrients, components of food, like carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. Under this, we learn the sources, functions, deficiency diseases, symptoms, etc. Today, we are continuing the same lesson. Today, we are going to learn about health and nutrients, and another part is introduction of microbes. Under health and nutrients, we are going to learn about health, balanced diet, malnutrition, deficiency diseases, physical exercise and rest, then personal cleanliness, personal hygiene, then introduction of microbes. Under this, we are going to learn about bacteria and virus. Now let us start today's lesson. That is health and nutrients. Let us know what do you mean health. Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Infirmity means physical and mental weakness. Once again, I'll tell health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Eating a healthy diet keeps you physically and mentally fit. Unhealthy food choices lead to obesity and illness. So, choose your diet very carefully. Unhealthy food choices lead to obesity and illness. Now, let us learn about what do you mean balanced diet. Balanced diet. A diet that contains sufficient amount of various nutrients to ensure good health is called as balanced diet. Once again, I'll tell a diet that contains sufficient amount of various nutrients to ensure good health is called as balanced diet. Nutrients means you know all the 6 nutrients, that is proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, water, etc. The balanced diet helps in the following ways. Balanced diet helps in the following ways. An increased capacity to work, good physical and mental health, increased capacity to resist diseases, help in proper growth of the body. The balanced diet will help us in this way, so everybody should take balanced food. Balanced diet contains sufficient amount of various nutrients to ensure good health. Then let us know. See the picture, that is food pyramid. We have to take more quantity of cereals, bread, rice, pasta, all these things. Then little less than the cereals, you have to take vitamins and vegetables and fruits. Next, that is milk, meat, chicken, egg. Then last one, fat, oil, sweets. These are all the food we have to include in our daily food. Now let us know what I mean malnutrition. Malnutrition, the word malnutrition refers to the condition that results when a person does not take a balanced diet. The word malnutrition refers to the condition that results when a person does not take a balanced diet. Malnutrition leads to deficiency diseases. Malnutrition leads to deficiency diseases. Now let me know what do you mean deficiency diseases. The disease that are caused due to the lack of nutrients in the diet are called deficiency diseases. The diseases that are caused due to lack of nutrients in the diet are called deficiency diseases. Already you learned the vitamin deficiency diseases. Once again I tell, vitamin A deficiency cause night blindness. Vitamin B deficiency causes beriberi. Vitamin C deficiency causes scurvy. Vitamin D deficiency causes rickets. Vitamin E deficiency causes nervous weakness. Then vitamin K deficiency cause weakness of the bones, teeth, etc. Now first let us learn about protein deficiency diseases. Protein deficiency diseases. The name of the disease is called Kwashiorkar. You have to pronounce properly. So repeat it. Kwashiorkar. 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 The symptom is stunned growth. They will not show the proper growth. Then swelling of face and limbs. Hands and legs have some swelling, and the face is also have some swelling. Then diarrhea. Continuously they will get loose motion. Next one is marasmus. Marasmus is a disease which causes due to the deficiency of protein. The symptom is skinny appearance, slow body growth. Next, the minerals like calcium deficiency causes rickets, phosphorus deficiency causes osteomalacia, iodine deficiency causes cretinism in child and goiter in adults, iron deficiency causes anemia in human. Once again, I'll read that protein deficiency diseases and minerals deficiency diseases. Protein deficiency causes Kwashiorkar and marasmus. Calcium deficiency causes rickets. Phosphorus deficiency causes osteomalacia, and iodine deficiency causes goiter and cretinism. Iron deficiency causes anemia. Next, let us pass on to physical exercise and rest. Physical exercises means you are playing games, some sports activities, yoga, active living, dance, exercise. All these are coming under physical activity. Physical exercise is any bodily activity that enhances or maintains physical fitness and overall health and wellness. Once again, I'll repeat. Physical exercise is any bodily activity that enhances or maintains physical fitness and overall health and wellness. The physical activity helps us in the following ways: increase in growth and development, strengthening muscles and the cardiovascular system, developing athletic skill and weight loss, etc. Once again, I tell, physical exercise will help us in the following ways: increase in growth and development, strengthening muscles and the cardiovascular system, developing athletic skill, weight loss, etc. Physical exercise may help to decrease some of the effects of childhood and adult obesity. Physical exercise may help to decrease some of the effects of childhood and adult obesity. Next, let us learn about rest. Rest is as important as nutrition and physical activity for growth and development and good health. Rest is as important as nutrition and physical activity for growth and development and good health. Early to bed and early to rise make a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. This said by Benjamin Franklin. Once again, I'll tell early to bed and early to rise make a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Now let us learn about personal cleanliness. According to World Health Organization, hygiene refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health and prevent the spread of diseases. Hygiene refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health and prevent the spread of diseases. Now let us know what you mean personal hygiene. Personal hygiene involves those practices performed by an individual to care for one's bodily health and well-being through cleanliness. It includes such as personal habits, choices as how frequently to bathe, wash hands, trim fingernails, and change clothing. It also includes attention to keep surfaces in the home and workplace, including bathroom facilities, clean and pathogen free. Now let us know some of the personal hygiene and frequency of cleanliness. Personal hygiene and frequency of cleaning. Look at the tabular column, you can able to understand. Eye hygiene, daily, every morning and whenever the face is dirty. Next, hair hygiene, weekly twice, preferably once every other day. Body hygiene, once or twice a day. Oral hygiene means mouth. Brushing twice a day, rinsing after each meal. Feet hygiene every day. Hand hygiene every time after touching contaminated surfaces and before and after eating. Clothes hygiene once or twice a day. Now let us learn about microbes. Microbes means microorganisms. We are not able to see by our naked eye. Only with the help of microscope we can able to see. Some of the diseases are conditions caused by microorganisms due to the negligence of personal hygiene. Some of the diseases are conditions caused by microorganisms due to the negligence of personal hygiene, like the diseases like diarrhea, tooth decay, athlete's foot, dandruff. These are the diseases we are getting because of microorganisms. Microbes cannot be seen without the help of a microscope. Most of the microbes belong to four major groups. Most of the microbes belong to four major groups. They are bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi. Bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi. Already you learn about protozoa. This class we are going to learn only about bacteria and virus. First let us learn about bacteria. Bacteria are very small prokaryotic microorganisms. Bacterial cells do not have nucleus and do not usually have a membrane bound organelles. Bacteria can exist either as independent organism or as parasites. Parasites means they are getting the food from other organisms. They invade tissue. Invade means they fight and live in the tissue. They produce pus or harmful waste. Once again, I'll tell bacteria are very small prokaryotic microorganisms. Prokaryotic means do not have nucleus. Bacterial cells do not have nucleus and do not usually have a membrane bound organelles. Organelles means inside the cell so many organelles like ribosomes, mitochondria, like that, so many organelles are there. They don't have the membrane or skin around that. Bacteria can exist either as independent organism or as parasites. They invade tissues. They produce pus or harmful waste. Now some of the bacterial diseases are mentioned here. Cholera, name of the disease is cholera. It is spread by bacteria. It's spread due to the usage of contaminated water. Pneumonia is one of the bacterial disease. It is caused because of inhalation of airborne droplets from a sneeze or cough. So that everybody should use a handkerchief. Now everybody is using the mask to avoid the airborne droplets. Next one is tetanus. Tetanus is a bacterial disease spread by contamination of wounds with the bacteria. Next one is tuberculosis. It is TB. In short, it is called TB. This is also one of the bacterial diseases. Inhalation of airborne droplets from a sneeze or cough. Next one is typhoid. Typhoid is also a bacterial disease. It is spread by contaminated food or water. These are the diseases caused by bacteria. Now let us learn about virus. A virus that contains RNA instead of DNA is called a retrovirus. Now everybody is aware of coronavirus that is spreading COVID-19 among human beings. Virus is an infective agent that typically consists of nucleic acid molecule in a protein coat. It replicates only inside the cells of other living organisms. Virus can infect all types of life forms like plant, animals and microorganisms. They invade living normal cells and use their cell machinery to multiply. They can kill, damage or change the cells and make you sick. Once again, I'll tell about virus. Virus is an infective agent that typically consists of nucleic acid molecule in a protein coat. It replicates only inside the cells of other living organisms. Virus can infect all types of life forms like plant, animals and microorganisms. They invade living normal cells and use their cell machinery to multiply. They can kill, damage or change the cells and make you sick. Now some of the diseases are caused by virus. Diseases caused by viruses are common cold, influenza, hepatitis, polio, smallpox, chickenpox, measles, COVID-19, etc. Virus diseases, common cold, influenza, hepatitis, polio, smallpox, chickenpox, measles, etc. Now come to that assignment part. You read the question and write the answers in your notebook and keep it ready. Repeatedly watch the video and learn all the concepts and make thorough with the lesson. Hope you all understand the lesson. Thank you, students.